For example, my name is Tshering Choki. I work as one of the program officer for the Department of Employment and Entrepreneurship under the Ministry of Labor and Human Resources. Today we had this very important launch of the report titled "The Digital Jobs in Bhutan." And following the launch, we also had a very important panel discussions. The panel members were representatives from in the panel were from some very subject experts, and also we had established entrepreneurs. Coming to the report, personally, I feel that having worked for the Ministry of Labor and Human Resources now for more than 10 years, I feel that the honors of the outcome of the report, the digital jobs in Bhutan, falls on the Ministry of Labor and Human Resources, especially in the demand creation and as well as in the skilling front. And I also feel that we are quite aligned with the outcomes of what is mentioned in the report. Like we are already into the skilling programs. Our ministry is currently conducting the skilling programs in various fields according to the demand in the labor market. And regarding the report, I feel that this has also happened at the very right time, when the nature of jobs is drastically impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic, and and we have no alternative. I feel that other than to go digital.
So, UNDP, in partnership with the Tibet Reform Initiative under the Prime Minister's Office, supported by the government of Japan, conducted this study on digital jobs in Bhutan, mainly focusing on demand creation and future scaling strategy. So today's event is mainly focusing on launching that report, because we think, especially with the pandemic, the nature of work, workplace and workers have changed a lot. So we thought this report would be very critical in terms of taking this conversation forward on digital employment in Bhutan. To initiate this conversation, we, in addition to the launch of the report, we also organized a panel discussion with eminent speakers from diverse backgrounds. We had the theme of the panel discussion was digital transformation, creating a skilled workforce for a digital nation, which is the economic vision for the country. So the panel discussion, we had very good eminent speakers there on board. The panel discussion was moderated by Dr. Sige, and the objective behind the panel discussion was to, as I mentioned, to initiate the conversation on digital jobs, as well as have this very, as an outcome of the panel discussion, have this very practical suggestions and recommendations from the panelists themselves in terms of how do we take this forward, in addition to the report, the recommendation from the report that we have. Thank you.
The Ministry of Labor and Human Resources would like to thank our technical partner UNDP and the government of Japan for the finance, without which this launch would not have happened. And this report, I feel that will guide the digital policies in Bhutan.